Hello, my name is Ya'akov and this is Monique Dowdy. Today we'll be working with our subtle breath. It's going to breathe space into different parts of our body and allow us to tap into a slow and rhythmic breath. Before we get started, I ask that you have a pillow or perhaps a book, or even just your hands will be fine, because we'll be resting that on our stomachs, on our abdomen. We're doing this so we can bring a little bit of gravity to the belly and really tap into that feeling of expansion on the inhale. So if you can, find yourself in a laying down position and place the pillow on your stomach. And just put your hands to your side with your palms open in Shavasana. How's that feel?
Nice.
Awesome. Okay, as we get started, just make sure that you're in a lying down position that's in a straight line, creating a line from the crown of your head through the body into the root, connecting to the earth. Just begin to deepen your breath. And feel your breath. There is no right or wrong here, just pay attention. Bring consciousness into your breath. As we get started, it's okay to notice speedy thoughts. Racing mind is totally fine. Allowing those thoughts to come and go without judgment. And just begin to deepen your breath and find yourself in a calm, relaxed space. With your next breath, fill your belly. Expand your belly as much as you can, lifting that pillow or your hands up. And feel that space. Slowing your breath, bringing consciousness to your breath, and releasing, relaxing. Several more breaths here now. Lift the pillow. Feel the space on the inhale, the expansion, and let everything go on the exhale. Allowing it and just being here now. With every breath we take, we bring space into our bodies, newness, revitalization, even neutrality. With every exhale, we let go of our thoughts, of our attachments, and we're just here, allowing ourselves in this space, creating this space for ourselves. Deepening your breath, expanding your belly. Taking 3 more really deep breaths here now, filling the belly all the way up until you can't anymore, and then letting it go, feeling the gravity come into the navel. And one more full belly breath here, all the way up. Expand and release, giving it all back, giving it all away. With your next breath, we're going to fill our belly all the way and allow that breath to spill upward into our chest, into our heart space. Allowing that expansion to carry through the belly first and then into your chest, into your ribs. Feeling that expansion, feeling the wideness, and then allowing it to contract. Allowing that breath to fill you, to give you that space that you need, and allowing that exhale to let it all go. Not holding on to any of it, just release. As we follow our breath, we realize how much control over it we actually have. Sending it to our bellies first, expanding our abdomen, and then to our chest, filling it all the way up, allowing that expansion to occur through the entire mid-body, and slowly letting it go. Releasing, trusting, staying here with this full breath, paying attention to all the subtle layers of vibration around us, seeing how it's changing, our chemistry is changing. The belly, the chest, and the release. Allowing yourself, being present with all of those vibrations. And one more deep breath, filling the belly all the way up, then the chest, holding on to that expansion and letting it all go. Letting it all go. And just returning to a slowness of breath in between these phases, tapping into the way your body feels, noticing the expansion, the change in the energetic field around you, inside of you. Tapping into that, noticing that. Bringing attention to the breath, slowness to the breath. We notice how we can navigate this energy around our bodies to heal us in the places we need it most. Moving into our next phase, we're going to fill our bellies all the way up, move to our chest all the way up, and then we're going to hold for just a few seconds and let it all go. Filling, 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 expanding, and then holding just as long as it's comfortable and releasing. Allowing yourself, feeling into the changes. Belly, chest, slight hold. Exhale, letting it all go, releasing it all, giving it all back. The inhale should be noticed as positive energy in, calming in. The exhale, the expansion, are opportunities for release, to gather and to release. Feeling this, allowing this. Noticing that all we're doing is slowing our breath, navigating it to our stomachs, or our chest, holding on to it and giving it all back. Three more breaths just like this, deepening, full expansion, noticing the stretching of the inner body, holding for just a moment and exhaling all the way, giving it all back to the earth below you, feeling it, owning it. And just one more deep breath now. Notice the space you create inside of you. Notice how this space allows you to give it all back with the exhale, to let it all go, to recycle and to renew your body, your breath. And just returning to a normal pace now, feeling in between these phases. Noticing how the blood may be flowing differently, your heart may be beating slower. Tapping in to the temperature of your body, the temperature of your breath inside of you. Noticing your own pace, your own rhythm. Feeling the gravity of your body against the ground. Hearing your breath enter and leave you. Bringing gratitude into your breath as it cleans you. And moving into our last and final round, we're going to fill our belly and our chest. In fact, we're going to fill our entire body as much as we can. And then we're going to hold for as long as we feel comfortable. This is totally up to you and your level of comfort. At no point should you feel lightheaded or like you can't hold anymore. Just hold as long as is natural for you. And notice in this space. Notice the change of nothingness. No inhale, no exhale at the top. Just feeling your body present without having to do anything. And when you're ready to exhale, imagine it, visualize anything that does not serve you leaving, letting go. And one more, filling yourself all the way up, all the way up. Allowing yourself in this emptiness, tapping into all of it, allowing it to heal you, and giving it all right back. Allowing yourself now to just feel. Notice any changes. Allowing yourself, remembering yourself, noticing how this medicine came from nowhere but inside of yourself, came from nothing but what already surrounds you at all times. Just tapping into this moment. Feeling your resilience. Feeling your body, returning to a normal pace of breath, your own natural pace of breath. Slowly wiggling your fingers and your toes. Feeling into your hips and your shoulders. Maybe moving your head just a little bit. Rolling to one side when you're ready. It's important not to rush out of your meditation. It's important to feel the breath that you just created. Just sitting here now, the straight line from your crown into the ground. Tapping into this feeling. Noticing it. Remembering that this is always available to you. And just a subtle moment of gratitude for yourself for finding your way to the mat. Soften your gaze. We thank you so much for joining us today.